The topic will be, will you ever get married? Okay, so this is going to be a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. If you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, just send me a private message. And I'm going to include my social media accounts at the description box below. Okay, so these are the options. Number one, the love time, the island time wellness love oracle cards. If you chose number two, we're going to use your the rebel deck. If you chose number three, the angel answers by Radley Valentine. Okay, so also going to use my modern tarot deck. If it's a pride, it's a yes. If it's reversed, the answer is no. Okay, and then the oracle cards will be like a supporting card. Okay. Now, number one, if you have chosen the Island Time Wellness Oracle cards, let's see, will you ever get married? Yes, probably with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Not necessarily, but this is someone who's going to be very emotionally supportive, very nurturing and caring, always there for you, trying to make sure that you're safe and sound and very happy. This may be someone who loves to go out on adventures connected to water. So maybe this person loves to go swimming or skiing or surfing. Just take it however it resonates. I'm also seeing the colored hair. So maybe this person loves to color their hair. And maybe I'm seeing the Little Mermaid here. So maybe this person loves Ariel as their Disney princess, or maybe this person is always fascinated by anything that is connected to underwater creatures. Now, let's see what are the other supporting statements about this reading. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use the oracle cards first. Okay. Another clue about this spouse of yours, aside from possible water signs or possibly someone who's going to be emotionally connected to you. Another clue is separation. So this may be someone who misses you. This may be someone who belonged to your past and is going to make a return. Someone who misses you, thinking about you, and yearning for you. So yeah, there's a possibility that this person is someone that you've met before. I am hearing a childhood friend. Maybe this person is someone that you used to play outside your house when you were young, and then you're going to reconnect as adults. Okay, so what are the other details about this person? Any other details? Five of Wands. So maybe you used to fight. So maybe in your past you used to fight or compete against each other. Sometimes there are childhood friends that we used to compete against, like who runs faster, who jumps higher, or maybe you belong into the same school, or different classes, different sections, and both of you are competing against each other, maybe for a quiz bee, a spelling bee, a poster making contest, those stuffs. Or maybe both of you are in a dean's lit and both of you are competing against each other's grades. So that can also be another clue. But however, this person is very competitive. And the fact that this is someone who's an upright Queen of Cups, there's a big possibility that this person, no matter how desperate they are in order to win something, they will always be honest. Like they fight intensely, but they will always be fair. And yeah, maybe because of this competition, maybe one of you won and had had to relocate somewhere because they have to be given maybe some sort of a scholarship or a reward, is actually something that requires them to go to a different school or go to a very special training, and that's what triggered the separation. So maybe after those competitiveness and after so many accomplishments and achievements, later you will be able to reconnect together. Now, what do you need to do about this? Any advice? The star. So this person may be someone who's going to achieve a lot of recognition, or maybe you or both of you are going to be in the limelight. So do not lose hope. This person, I'm hearing this person is praying for you. Like maybe this person was attracted to you, but because of the competition, maybe they need to prioritize themselves. And now that they're over it, maybe this person is praying that they're going to bump into you or maybe see you again. Probably in Aquarius, not necessarily, but it seems like you will see each other or you will be able to reconnect with each other because of fame. I'm hearing social media, or maybe there's sort of a recognition that one of you or maybe both of you are going to see. Maybe you are going to be recognized for something. Maybe this person's going to see you online, being awarded something that you have accomplished, or maybe you're going to see some sort of accomplishments of theirs, and through that you will be able to be in the same circle again and reconnect. Okay, now if you're going to do that, do not lose hope, and always be positive and optimistic about this connection, possible outcome for you. Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing a happy, financially and emotionally secured family. I'm being drawn to the dogs. Maybe after being away from each other, once you see each other again, it will feel like the old days. Maybe both of you are going to reconnect based on the memories that you've had. And I'm being drawn to the old woman here. Maybe both of you had been under the same teacher, the same mentor, or there is an old woman that connected you both. So if you're in the same school, maybe this was your school principal or your dean, or maybe somebody who trained both of you, and both of you are very attentive to this old woman. And because of this old woman, you're going to reconnect. Okay, I'm hearing a funeral. So maybe an old mentor, an old superior or authority figure that you've been trained by may pass, and maybe in a funeral you're going to see each other. So that can also be a possibility. Okay, so everything's great. You're going to have a great life, and if both of you are not married, there's a big possibility of marriage here, kids, dogs, growing old together. So yeah, everything's good. This is a good reading, number one. Okay. Okay, now if you have chosen, oh, by the way, that's for you, number one. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, now let's see. For you, number two, will you ever get married? The ends. Oh no, this is a supporting card. Okay, will you ever get married? If it's upright, if it's a yes. If it's reversed, it's no. Possible. Ooh, no. Why? Because it seems like you have let go of the person that has the potential to commit to you. Maybe there was a third party situation, not necessarily, but maybe both of you belonged in a team and had no connection whatsoever nowadays. There's also a possibility that you no longer see the use or the practical use of being together. So it's either whenever it seems like you haven't acknowledged each other's emotions. When it comes to your connection, even if there is attraction, even if there is a curiosity as to whether both of you are going to be good as romantic partners, what usually prevails is the practicality of it. Like, yes, I'm attracted to this person. Yes, I think this person is a good romantic prospect or partner. But if we're going to pursue the connection, it's going to ruin our current situations. It seems like both you and this person is very conscious about failing the relationship. That's why you didn't start it in the first place. That's sad. Now let's see what's the advice. What's the message of the rebel deck for you? It's dark and you can see a thing. Get your head ass out of your ass pronto. So yeah, it seems like both of you are not wanting to see the potential of the relationship, of this connection. Both of you are curious, both of you are seeing the potential or the strengths of each other. Maybe the feminine is very nurturing while the masculine is very well providing, but for some reason you don't want to acknowledge that. It seems like both of you are waiting for each other, trying to see who's going to make the first move. So yeah, get your ass off of your get your head off of your ass. That's what the card says. So now let's see what's the advice for you. Number 2. The advice for you is Nine of Pentacles. Try to enjoy being alone. Let's see why. Try to enjoy being alone. Try to pamper yourself and love yourself because Three of Cups reversed. Oh, okay. Once you project being happy alone, it seems like the more you're going to attract this person back into your life. And this time, Three of Cups is being serious about something. Three of Cups upright is being chill about a specific serious situation. If it's reversed, it seems like you're in a situation wherein you can't help but see the potential and of the situation and do something about it. So number 2, you will need to act as if, no, not more like actually love yourself, pamper yourself, make sure that you project a very satisfied, happy person in order to tickle, I'm hearing, this person's curiosity about your situation. And there's a big possibility that you will be able to attract this person back into your life. Now, if you're going to do that, possible outcome for you, number 2, is Seven of Wands reversed. This person is going to do the same. They're going to prioritize themselves. And bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles. This is a stability. This is this potential future spouse finally feeling satisfied about themselves. And it seems like because of you pampering yourself, number 2, this person is going to prioritize themselves and then compare themselves to you, and eventually is going to do something about you being alone and him or her being alone. Four of Pentacles is security in a material way. So there's a possibility that maybe by living alone and loving yourself and pampering yourself, this person may inquire about your house, your savings, how do you do that on your own, and then they may try to start copying your tactic or maybe give you suggestions to make it better. Bottom of the deck, this may lead into a heartache because this person is going to pretend as if they're curious about your lifestyle, but Okay. Seems like this person is going to start asking a lot about your lifestyle, but they're going to propose something. But it's in a very logical, swords, and practical way because they don't want to be rejected. Let's say, for example, they see you alone, happy, and then they're going to imitate your lifestyle and or your image. If they're if they're not happy being alone, they're going to make it look like they are happy being alone, and then maybe they're going to offer you something, maybe like a practical marriage, like I'm single, you're single, why cannot we just get married, and just to stop the questions, more like a Simon and Daphne kind of thing. Logical, practical. I don't want to be asked about my love life anymore. I don't want anybody inquiring when am I going to get married anymore. I'm hating those questions. Why don't we get married to shut them up? But in truth, they just don't want to be rejected. They're just going to approach you in a practical and logical manner. But your intuition is going to tell you otherwise. Not, no, you actually is in love with me, number future spouse. You're just making it look like this is a proposition when in reality you are actually in love with me. And your intuition, number two, is going to tell you that. Okay? Six of Wands, victory. They're very prideful. They're not going to act. They're going to act as if they don't love you, even if they do. See, Knight of Wands reverse. They're going to act as if I'm not committed. The marriage is just on the paper. See, I'm not going to commit. This is just a marriage in like a negotiation only. But you're decided because of your intuition. You will know that this person is with you, and then both of you are going to evaluate the situation. And it seems like in this case, number two, there's a possibility that you're going to break up with this person or disconnect with this person, and they're going to do their best in order for you to return to them after realizing what they put you through. It's going to be, huh? I'm really seeing like a Simon Daphne kind of a love story here. Like, how Simon, I'm actually talking about that Netflix film, I mean show. I forgot the title. God, I forgot the title. Jean, whatever, I forgot. Simon and Daphne, I forgot the title. Is that it's about not letting go of pride, even if the attraction is there, the love is there, the passion is there. It seems like that's how your love life is going to be, number two. Okay, so there, that's for you. Number two, if you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to number three. Okay, number three, will you ever get married? No. It seems like your love interest, your romantic prospect, is going to be someone who will continue pining for someone that they've lost. Maybe they have an ex that died, or maybe they have an ex that married someone else. Here you are in the background having the potential to give them everything, but they are not going to. They have a hard time appreciating you. Now, let's see what's the message of the oracle for number three, please. Perfect timing. So you will need to find a perfect timing in order for this person to in order for you to point out to this person that you are actually the one that's for them. So I suggest number two, number three, that if this person is still pining after an ex, May it be that ex that is someone who already died or is still living but is married to someone else. Wait for this person to feel sick and tired of the sadness, and that's when you come in to the situation. You can linger in the background while this person is grieving, and then wait for the perfect timing to swoop in and introduce yourself once they're sick and tired of the grief. Now, any other advice? Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is insecurity. But I'm not seeing this as an insecurity for you, number three. It's more like it's them trying to point out that you are different or that you are nothing compared to their ex. So expect verbal abuse, or maybe this person being verbally harsh towards you. Maybe they're going to compare their ex to you, saying that she's rich, you're not. She's beautiful, you're not. She's everything that I ever wanted, and you're not. So you will need to learn how to process those comments, and transmute it into something that will encourage you and motivate you to be a better person. Now, what else? Six of Cups. Look back to your past. Maybe by being present and by being available for this person every time this person needs you. Maybe you've lost connection with your confidence. There's something about your past that you need to revamp. Maybe you used to not care about about the opposite sex's opinion of you, but when it comes to this person, you allow him to be, or her to be, verbally harsh towards you because you love this person. Then you need to go back to that past version of yours that is confident and optimistic and happy with themselves. So you have to reconnect to that type of person, or to that version of yourself. If you're going to do that, this person will hesitate on treating you badly ever again. And it seems like you're going to break up with this person or disconnect with this person because of this person's emotional turmoil. And once you move forward, bottom of the deck is you not actually giving an F to this person's situation. You're going to stop being there for them, and you're going to realize that there's nothing to worry about. If you lost them, then that means that you do not deserve them. However, once you glow up, once you regain your confidence, that's when this person is going to realize that you're all that they ever wanted. And then they may get obsessed with you, number three. But you've fought so hard and you've worked so hard for this connection, and you felt rejected. You felt that this person is not worthy of your attention. But this person is not going to let go of you easily. They're going to strategize and try to come up with a tactic to win you over, probably propose. And this is the best card among this reading. I mean, yeah, among all of these cards, you may consider it, but it's not going to be a consideration out of foolishness and out of love. It's more like bring your A game. If I like what I see, I'm going to consider. But if you're going to treat me the way you treated me before, it's a no. And I don't care. See how this person is concentrating on the pentacle? This person is concentrating on what he or she is going to gain from the relationship. So this is you, number three, pointing it out that this is how you treated me before. If you haven't changed, don't come near me again. Okay? Let's see if there's romance. You're going to keep on prioritizing yourself, and yeah, there's going to be love still. Okay, thank God there's Wheel of Fortune. So things will change. There is a big possibility that this person is actually going to improve themselves and apologize and make it up to you for the rest of your lives. So who knows if it's going to end up in a marriage? We'll see. But it seems like it's going to be a long story before any commitment is going to happen. Okay? So there, that's for you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, send me a private message. That'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one.